Hello everyone, welcome to my new series called How I Draw. This series will be about how I draw my arts and the process of it. This is not a tutorial or anything like this, this is just how I draw. So yeah, keep that in mind and let's do it, shall we? So how today's episode is about how I draw sketches, my sketches, right? First step of my art is a sketch. So I don't usually start with the blank canvas. I usually tend to darken it out because my eyes are sensitive about the light, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, I have eye problems, so yeah. And then I just, draw like normally. Um, so let's, for example, sketch something simple, right? Here is a circle, a little bump, chin, and here is the head. That's how I'm making a head usually. So let's just do this, a little line for a neck. And this is very specific for me. I draw something like this because, I usually people draw something like this, like a blob, or maybe something like this, and then just do this or something like this, or just they draw something like this, which gives perspective. But I don't really do that since it takes like more effort for me, so I like to start with my rib cage, you know. Then I like to do something like this that indicates when the downside of the body is, right? And we connect like this, so the body is connected here, here, here. Sometimes I even extend this so it wouldn't look that bad for me, right? So yeah, here is a little circle for the arms, where the arms will go. And I just like to position my legs something like when you have this down part of the body, I like to do something like this, right? So I would know where the leg is. I would know how to position it, right? Let's undo it. The same goes with the arm. Here is like a constellation, right? It looks like a Valve logo. No, not Valve, Steam logo. It looks like a Steam logo of this, which is just funny. Um, so let's do a simple pose like this, right? I don't really do perspectives much. I just like to do what I do. Sometimes I even hide arm behind the bag because I don't really want to draw it or it's too complicated for me. I just do something like this. And then we have a neck for this person, right? And also we connect. This is artist's game is like a connect four. I don't really like, perspectives and all. I just like to draw how I usually draw because it is comfy. Here we have the body. If I want to make a person like my model a bit chunky, I do something like this. I give her a belly, right? Something like this. But we will not do it today. Legs chunky. Sketch is a base part of the art. So you don't really need to do much with this. You just sketch, sketch, sketch. Brush stroke after brush stroke, and you will be there. Let's do something like this. Yeah, that's how I draw my fingers, which is just nah for some people. If you make mistakes, you just erase it and draw again. And this is where I do what I do. Fingers. Here. And I also draw this line like this. So yeah. And also about the eyes. Draw lines like this. And then I do something like this. Right? So this is something like I do like perspective wise only, but nothing much else. So yeah, so here we have a funny part because we will gonna draw her. Yeah. So yeah, one cherry. Yeah, I am doing like this, right? This is like a cherry, because it looks like moi, moi, and then you erase the top part. I call it a cherry. So here we have one, here we have two cherries. We are very happy, right? So yeah, something like this. Let's give her a lower lip, a nose. And on the other layer, I'm drawing in green because I need to know where everything goes. And if I will do this on one layer, I just failed, did I? Moment from Team Fortress 2. So expression wise, I do this. And then I know how to place everything. I know it doesn't make like more sense, but I just do what I do. Everything for me is like a funny shape, Let's give her eyelashes. Why not? We have eyelashes, and we also have to position where she looks at. We can do the eyebrows. Like I say, this is just a sketch, you don't need to worry much about it. You just sketch, right? So yeah, we have eyes, we have eyebrows. Now let's give her some clothes, sketches for clothes. Let's just do this. This character will be random because I don't really wanna draw mine for examples. This will be a random, not from anything. And let's give her shirt underneath. And it will go like this. A part of this, a bit triangular shape. Here is a bit of the end of this. This will be a crop top, a bit loose. Let's give her some shape. It's just about, you know, chilling with your tablet, doing things like this. Let's give her some pants. And then I sometimes do something like this, so I would see how my character is. How the structure looks like without the red parts of this. This would be the lines for the colors, like this would be like striped. For the stripes on the sleeves. Something like this. And let's give her some hair, shall we? Random lines. Connecting this. The upper part of the head. So yeah, this is just for fun. Here is a bandages. Dot 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 for the bandages. So yeah, a little scar for her because she's wild. And maybe, let's say this is a, she's a part animal, so how I do the ears for part animals. So we have something like this. First step is like this for me. To find the shape for the ear. Let's say this will be a fox. With a fluffy ears. And then I erase this part. And for the color, like another color, like this is this one, this is the orange part and this is the white part. And let's give her a tail, fluffy tail, like the song once said. With another lines like this to indicate the color. Something like this. So yeah, here we have a completely original character, which I made up, because why not? We can see the structure then. We can see all the lines we made. And then I put them together so it wouldn't take a space in my layers. So now they are merged, right? So now they don't take much space. And then I just you know, draw on top of the layer to make a line art. Right? And at the end I just poof, nothing, and we have just line art. So yeah, here is how I made it. Here is how I draw the sketch part of the thing. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Bye bye.